What's up guys, it's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have my mom here. And you guys asked us questions, so let's see. Let's see what crazy things you guys want to ask us. So I asked you guys to ask us questions on Instagram, TikTok, and I think that was it. So the first one was, what was Kayla like as a child?
I think she's got a pretty similar personality of how she is even now. Very spunky, social, full of energy.
What's your favorite thing about me?
My favorite thing about Kayla is her smile. I think it always lights up the room, and I know it lights me up when I see her smile.
A lot of people tell me that, so I think it's true. What annoys you the most about each other? My mom is very, naggy. Whenever she wants something to get done, she's super naggy about it.
Yes. I asked one time, it should be done the first time, not the fifth time.
What annoys?
Wait, there was a car! What annoys or bugs me about Kayla? Sometimes she just does not know how to shut down her phone unless I take it away from her.
What? What's your favorite moment with me?
My favorite moment would probably be the first time meeting her and holding her in my arms, because it was just meeting her for the first time and holding her. It was just like pure love and just joy and such a true blessing and gift.
Why do I keep laughing?
And another, I think, favorite moment with Kayla would be at her swim meets, because I know she hates it when I go, "Go Kayla, go, go!" She thinks I'm crazy, but that's my drive, just watching her in the pool.
Okay. Here's a funny memory I remember. Swim meets, and I was swimming backstroke, and I smiled at the camera.
Yes.
I smiled at the camera while swimming. I'm like, oh my gosh. I remember that.
I played it back for her because she didn't believe me, and she says, "I can't hear you when I'm in the water." I'm like, "Yes,
we can't hear them." No, I'm being serious. We cannot hear anyone when we're swimming. How do you feel about me having a YouTube channel?
Mixed emotions. I'm proud of you for making that initiative to do something that you feel is comforting, to be able to share things. At the same time, as a parent, it's worrisome too, because fortunately we live in this world too where we've got to be careful of the things you do, the things you say, and that's just me being the protective mom. Yes, the things you post. That's where I think I'm torn. I think you're doing a great thing, but at the same time, as a parent, I've got to look out after you.
Okay, understandable. What's the most embarrassing moment you've ever experienced? Most embarrassing?
My most embarrassing moment with you or me?
In general.
Oh goodness. So when Kayla was younger, she's just 2 weeks older than one of her cousins, and I see her running full force right at him, and she knocks him down. I mean, can you just imagine her own cousin, and my cousin's standing right there too, and she's running full force, and she knocks him down. She was, I don't know, maybe by then she was already walking and running, but it's embarrassing, and at the same time we laugh at it now.
My embarrassing moment was, I've had a lot of them actually. I'd say every time I trip and fall over my own feet, because I'm super clumsy. And I remember...
You'd walk into the wall too?
Yes, I walk into the walls all the time. I'll walk into my own door because I just don't pay attention and I'm that clumsy. I could just be walking and I'll walk into the door. And I almost tripped and fell at promotion. And no one saw it. The thing was, it was where everyone else was, and the parents were already in the bleachers. We're away from them, and then I almost tripped and fell them. No, someone did fall at promotion. I remember that. Your mom looks so young. What's her skincare routine? What's your skincare routine?
Well, thank you. That's a good question because I've been trying to find the right one that works for me. Gosh, these questions are all over.
You guys did a good job.
As of late, it's been with Biossance. So
my skincare routine is Curology, guys. Curology, my holy grail, the only thing that cleared up my skin. And it's not sponsored. This video is not sponsored by Curology, but that's my skincare routine. What are your thoughts? What are your mom's thoughts on your career? So, well, some of you guys know, but I want to become a physical therapist. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's wonderful. I think you've had a passion and interest for physical therapy for quite some time, and if that's your passion, that's what you want to do. I mean, I'm all for it. Your dad's all for it too. I mean, we want to support you in what you feel suits you best in your career.
What are your thoughts if Kayla dropped out of college?
What are my thoughts? Well, she already knows. Well, one, if she wants to become a physical therapist and she drops out, she's not going to make it through that career. I mean, I would be disappointed if she did drop out, but at the same time, my question to her would be, what's the reasoning behind dropping out?
Would you let your daughter get any tattoos or piercings? Well, I have 2 ear piercings. What about me getting any tattoos? Because a lot of people know I want a tattoo.
We'll talk again when you're 18.
Hey, when I'm 18, let's go. How old was your mom when she got her first job? How old were you?
Was I? I think I was probably around 16.
What age is Kayla allowed to date at?
When she's in college, Kayla's pretty open and honest, and we just tell her that if she does want to date someone, to be open and honest with us. I would prefer at least waiting till she's in college.
What is something your mom wasn't allowed to do when she was younger that you can do now?
I wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend until my college years.
But yeah, because I've had a boyfriend. When was your first kiss?
I don't remember. It was, when I was younger.
Okay, my first kiss was in my first kiss was in 8th grade at school.
At school. Ooh, gosh.
What are your thoughts on Kayla being a mental health advocate and advocating for mental health and being a part of like mental health movement?
I think it's amazing what she's doing. Advocating at such a young age, speaking out what she believes in, and how she knows whether she's making that change for herself and others. It's an incredible journey that she's taken, and such a great opportunity for them to allow her to do this. So thank you.
I can't even say it. How do you feel about Kayla spelling super as supper always and saying your instead of you are?
Kayla gets a lot of comments back from me saying, you need to make this edit. And it drives her crazy. But I sure gave her a hard time when I'm like, that is just supper that you're doing. And she looked at me, huh? I was like, yeah, it's a supper job. Didn't you read your post? And that's when she's like, oh my gosh, I've been spelling it wrong. I'm like, amongst other things too. So it's important to edit before you post. So anyone else who wants to give her a hard time, I'm all for it because her spelling can be atrocious.
How do you feel about Kayla lighting candles?
Yeah, she should just not touch them. Period.
What is your favorite thing to do with Kayla?
Getting a mani-pedi. Just not right now with the corona.
COVID! The cutest thing Kayla did when she was a baby
was when we would give her a bath and we could just mess around with her hair and do it all styles like a troll or whatever else. And she would just smile at it.
No, I was so ugly as a baby.
You weren't. You were cute.
I You were
was so
cute. Come
ugly
on,
as
next
a
question.
baby.
Is Kayla hard to handle as a teenager?
I don't think
Oh,
she's
God.
that bad. I think overall, as a teenager, she's a pretty good kid. So
What's Kayla's favorite animal?
she must know it's pretty funny. What's your favorite animal?
I don't know.
A llama.
Stop!
She even has a yellow one. A stuffed yellow
A
llama.
stuffed yellow llama. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. You're subscribed down below and you have that bell turned on to get notified every single time I post a new video. And if you want more videos with my mother, then leave a comment down below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.